Yadi, everyone, Lostity here, back in action for more finding out the save point attraction. That's right, it was in this coffee shop this whole entire time, along with this little thing that you can go grab and get, all that such. We should probably actually talk to the people here, now I think about it. What up? Some shady ladies have taken over the Crystal Points, and now they're holy places. Crystal Palace has been blocked off too. Maybe it's their doing. I think just about everyone the world over idolizes the sailor soldiers. I managed to catch a cold somehow, even though we're immortal. Bursh! Fair enough. Frankly, I don't know why we're supposed to be able to figure that out, that we have that. But suffice to say, I did all the grinding I need. We don't need to be grinding anymore. I'm just kind of exploring now, as is. While we're doing that, I have a good little thing where just it gets rid of everybody as soon as. This is more so just like making sure that my curiosity is settled, and I know whether or not I would like to see other things around here. Like there might be another like thing to go buy stuff somewhere, I don't know. But I do think that this was kind of a really bad way to like be like, oh, there's things here, but like also the save is not like directly pointed at you. And just like, what do you mean? Like, you just got done with a gauntlet of a boss fight, and you don't know if any of the characters that you currently have at the time actually could match up with the people here. So it's kind of insane that they just do that to you. Because, like, realistically speaking, you can actually, like, get game broked here. Like, Chibi Moon just doesn't do enough, and you're not, like, saddled with the characters nearly as much. Not, as far as I'm concerned. See, look, like, there's a thing here. What do we got? Talk to you. What feels off about the city lately? Okay. Oh, I just love crystal shakes. What do they put in these things, anyway? Okay, what can we buy? A crystal shake? Sure, I'll buy one crystal shake, one Christmas fry, and then buy 100 Burtgor. What do you have here? Same thing. It's just a little restaurant. Okay. Let's talk to you. Crystal Points are the hottest spots to take someone on a date. Some strange ladies are blocking the points now. So, looks like every shop you get entered does have a save spot. So that's good, I guess. Don't know exactly why. But suffice to say, everybody, I am dealing with a toothache. And for anyone that has ever dealt with a toothache before, kind of the worst pain you could have imaginable. Simply because it just does not stop. It won't stop, it can't stop, and you need to use your teeth to do stuff. So you kind of are just stuck with this consistent spiral of it's going to hurt and everything. And for some reason, I grind my teeth when I sleep, so I had to wear a mouth guard, and that's kind of what got me into this mess. But it's still one of those things where I'm just like, But I haven't been brushing my teeth lately. I haven't been doing all that stuff. And now I'm like hyper focused to do that, and I have a dentist appointment on Monday, thankfully, which is usually not the case. I do have insurance for it and everything, but it's more a matter of no matter what insurance you have for dentistry, it always kind of sucks unless like you like actually have money. So I just kind of go in there going like, yeah, I had a bit of a toothy ache. Could you help me out? And I don't think they will, because last time that I had something like this, I legitimately seeked out help because I just could not bear it. I was in a similar disarray as I was. I think it was far worse, or at the very least, I wasn't used to it. Kind of the first time I really got a toothache. So I think this says a lot about me. I don't tend to eat a lot of sweets until, I want to say, 3 years ago. want to say HRT is what caused it, but I think it was a mixture of getting older mixed with HRT. Just your taste buds change consistently, and like you want a variety of flavors. And believe it or not, everybody, I was not a sweets eater when I was younger. No, I was not that. I did not like sweets. Like, I would have a chocolate bar like every now and again, and now I'm having it like at least once a week, if not like on the daily. And I know that's bad per se, especially for someone of my age, because like, oh my gosh, not the most ideal situation here, but it is a thing that I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, guess I'm doing this to myself, aren't I? Either way, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I just know that I'll be able to take down these guys pretty easily. And we got another gauntlet of boss fights to go through. There's a bunch of witches I have to deal with. So I just had to make sure that I grinded it out and then did all those little things. But I grinded out one time, so you didn't need to see that. I decided to just kind of do what I can with that, you know? But still, it is a thing where I'm just like, ugh. Can my teeth stop hurting? Like, legitimately, that's the problem with toothaches, is they continue to ache regardless. And like, I was losing sleep on it like 2 nights ago. I was just like, I can't do this. I cannot do this. Thankfully, I still have plenty of oral care that I previously had, and I know some tips and tricks, which one of the things that you do with it is that you eat a banana, and a banana has a thing that helps reduce the pain. So it really helps a lot when it comes to that. In certain ways you can eat things, etc, etc. Where do I go? Game, you, like, I keep running into these enemies and you're just like, yeah, go do something, and I'm like, I did try to explore, but like, I'm getting attacked like every 3 minutes here. Do we just persist through the guy or something, or what? I'm glad everyone's back to where they are, but Neptune's not going to be part of the final team. I'm going to tell you all that right now. No? Come on! That's the problem with this game, is that, like, I swear it just does way too much of this, like, attack you bits. I'm just kind of like, well, why? Let me leave! Not trying to grind, I'm trying to leave. And it will not let me. Oh, there we go. I've been waiting. Oh, the crystal points. Oh, I get it now. All right. So single. And then I don't think she has a thing to go do stuff, right? So what can she do? Single attack with Uranus. Then they have single attack with her? Okay, that's fine, I guess. And then you have multi-attacks, and then we can do a single attack. Sure. And then we'll do a time stop on you, see how that works out for us. So that's what they meant by crystal points. We have to literally get to the points of crystal. Oh jeez! Why did that still do so much damage? Oh my gosh! Like, we're pretty high-powered leveled, honestly. So I'm a little surprised. Okay, do that. She could heal. And then she could do that. And then let's see here. One for everybody. Yeah, might as well. I don't know how much that time stopped her for, but we should have like a good bit of it. We're doing like solid damage too. It's not like it's a poo poo doo doo face, you know? Ooh, that's the good stuff. That's good. This is good. Alright, I think we can get away with not like dealing with stuff. Can we not do other stuff? No, okay. I guess not. Do that. And we'll just have you defend just in case, I don't know. So I think she has like one more turn before she goes back to attacking again. And I don't want to deal with this green sister. No way, no how. You look nasty. Like she's gonna beat me up with a vine whip. And the way that Kuruma does, and not the way that like Dominatrix would, you know? I don't need that mess. I don't need that flack, you know? Alright, time to stop you again. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Delusion, oh no. So yeah, that was it. No! It got her. Let's go. Time stop, baby. Okay. Space sword. So we need all cure fast. All cure, baby. And then do your death thing. And you can just do the cologne thing again. Because we actually need it now. We're going through them. Whoosh. Space sword. Teat. No, we did that. And then... yeah, I still think this is the better way to go, where we just, if we get hit once, and then we just do it again. That way we're just kind of optimizing our crystals, you know? I think that works out that way. There we go, we got her. Yosh! My new destiny! Wanted to defeat you. Well, sorry, no can-do'sville, baby doll. I guess you just died, that's it. Oh wait, we gotta go back, because we have previous boss stuff. Doot. And then... no! I had you defend. It's fine. We just might have to cycle again. It's whatever. Ugh! Minor spelling mistake. This is gonna take 10,000 years! By 10,000 years it would be slightly longer! There we go, cool. We're beating them in one cycle. Without, like, everybody. And there should be another crystal somewhere, right? Oh, right there. I see it. Then wah wah. Oh, good. So for those that are wondering, in terms of where am I in Sailor Moon? I just gotten back to the future with Chibiusa, and she met up with Pluto, and they're just so cute together. Where Pluto just immediately crumbles upon seeing her, going like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're still safe." And I'm just like, "Oh, she's such a softie. I love her." This time I'll see your defeat. But why? Why, pretty lady? Does she have a gun? Udial. Udial, why do you have a gun? I just want to know. I'm not mad. I'm just genuinely curious. When did this happen? Why is this a part of the lore of Sailor Moon? Which I know Chibi Uso, like, uses a gun to, like, fucking intimidate Usagi, but it's still one of those things where I'm just like, well, that can't be real. And then I saw it, I was like, what? It's all these little things where if you just watch Sailor Moon on the off cuff, you don't see the other stuff that's there. So, like, I didn't see everything at once and how it's supposed to go. So seeing that for the first time recently was just so wild to me. I also very much love that, like, Usagi's like, what if you love her, Mamo? And it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Usagi? That is a child. Like, literally, you can see her crashing out to Moma, and Moma's just kind of there going like, what? What are you talking about? It's the funniest thing to me, because I'm just like also the same way where I'm just like, what do you mean? Usagi, this is a child. That does not particularly matter. Although I am happy to see Crystal apparently change the age, or at the very least made the age correct where they're like, he's in high school kinda. And like, she's no longer dating like a college student, which I always found really weird. But like, I'm glad that it's not that now, because like, my goodness gracious, that was always a very confusing bit to me, because like, I was just like, is this, why is this like a standard trope thing? And like, it kind of is a standard trope thing in a lot of Japanese stuff at the time. Mainly because of what you call it? Not Chobits, Cardcaptor Sakura from Clamp and whatnot. They have this destined pairing that's like always supposed to be in love with each other, and like when they were incarnated in a Cardcaptor Sakura's thing, basically it was a child and a teacher, and I'm just kind of like, what? When I heard that, and just kind of like, it just is a thing. It's just something that do be there, and I'm just kind of like, well, why? It don't need to be there. It don't. But Clamp has always been kind of that way in terms of things. Not like, how should I say this? Not exactly to the degree, just like, oh yeah, we're gonna have like all this like stuff to like, for like lolicon and kids and stuff like that. You know, that's not what it was. It's more of taboo love stuff that they always kind of trot about and whatnot. A little more noble stuff, I would say. Oh, we got her ass. That was easy. Easy. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Do, re, mi. Oh, no match for you guys, huh? Apparently not. That's kind of what I mean, though. It's just like, there is a bit of it that just kind of makes me kind of wonder, like, was that like an ongoing trend at the time or something, or what? Because like, on one hand, I kind of get it in the sense that like, oh yeah, you know, I get it. Love can triumph over all and all that such. Like, it's a neat little thing that you could have and talk about when it comes to the whole entire like why love is so important and whatnot. But at certain degrees and whatnot, I'm kind of with what my Nana said to me. Just like, money does matter when it comes to love, and it's just like, it does. It absolutely does. When you grow older, like the notions of love can power through anything and whatnot. Just love becomes not real, because it's just, you're not being realistic enough, and the way that like hardship tears apart any kind of enduring relationship just kind of makes it so you start resenting people in ways that you didn't think that you could have before, doing various things and whatnot. Not saying that like outside sources should always be able to tear apart love and whatnot, or even that is the case, but it tests it in a way that I think a lot of people don't seem to understand, and it makes it harder for them to like kind of like adjust in a way that they previously have lived their lives, you know? I'm gonna win for sure. She's just a gal that's here. A Friday. Mimete. Mimetoads. Alright. Alright, lady. I don't think I'm gonna be here for long. Green girl was not here for long either. That's all I'm saying, you know? We're just gonna do this, get you a hit with a little time stop, just boop bop boop. Be on our way. 3 damage! Wait, you need to do better than that. Come on now. See, I feel like they were supposed to be like at least in duos or something. This clearly is not. This is more of a seeking out and picking on people. I feel kind of bad doing it, you know? Like, maybe I shouldn't be like so mean to them. We'll just do a regular attack. That's fine. She didn't do any substantial parts. Make me worry about it, and then I do cologne stuff next turn anyway. She might be dead before then, though. My goodness. It makes me sad too, because like, look at that sprite work. It's really good sprite work. Like, they did such a good job when it comes to like all the sprites here. Like, I'm generally like happy and impressed by it. That is one thing I think can really be said about these games, is that they do such a fantastic job of bringing Sailor Moon to the SNES. And it really makes me just kind of want more games with Sailor Moon, because like, whoa, you know? This could be so much better in so many ways that I can think about in technology today standards. But whatever, I guess we just don't get more, you know? We're just not getting any more like Sailor Moon content, which doesn't make sense to me, because Crystal came out recently. Like, that's like I think the last bit of it was actually in 2023? So like, I'm like 2 years behind, right? But still, it is something. I'm just saying, I have a right to be justifiably mad at this, even though I wouldn't really consider myself a part of the Sailor Moon fandom till now, simply because of this game and various other bit pieces to it. Only in the sense that like I actually know what's going on. Jeez, why did this? She just died. That's it. Ends the list. Alright, buds. Whatever. And I probably shouldn't say it like that, in the sense that, like, I don't consider myself part of the Sailor Moon fandom, because, like, I know it's a bit backtracking, but, like, I'm thinking back on it, I kind of regret saying that specifically, because the way I see it, you're kind of in a fandom if you just like it, but what's the proper wording for it? Because like, I feel like I'm actually starting to understand a lot of things more now about Sailor Moon than I ever have previously. And it's not like I've never been not a fan of it. Like, that's always kind of been the case. I had a crush on Sailor Jupiter ever since I was like 12, and like I watched like various things on Toonami about it and whatnot. And like, I could never like really catch the show because like, it just aired at wonky times for me where I just couldn't get to it, you know? Just wish. If I could redo life, I probably would watch Sailor Moon much sooner. Or rather, its entirety of Sailor Moon. But that's just kind of like on deathbed situation thing of just me going like, oh, I've had regrets. It's true, I do. Once you grow older, you start realizing you could do this or that. A lot of my indication, a lot of my regrettable things really just come down to the fact of, why didn't I do this sooner, you know? So, even though I'm not that old, I am to the point where I acknowledge that I'm getting old. So I gotta. I didn't think we'd meet a second time. Okay, Vival? If you didn't think that, why did you not think that? What if I do this to you? I'm gonna give her a manicure. We'll see if we can just kind of super up. And we'll do single. we got her up already. Let's go. Fantastic. Hit her good. Hit her good. We did 800 for that. That's pretty awesome. 3,000? Let's go. Those are solid buku numbers right there. We love to see it. Swing the sword. Alright. That to her. Death Reborn. That. And then I guess we could manicure, right? Why not? I don't have really like an attack up for anybody else here, so we might as well. Whoosh. Ooh, that did 2,000. Let's go. 800. Big damage. Get that all together. We can actually just clone this immediately, now that I think about it. No, because we don't want to do that. We want to actually use other attacks. That way we're kind of using all of it. No. Every time. Okay. Now we get clone. Clone it up, baby. That's okay. It's okay damage. I'm not sure how much longer she's gonna live, but you know. 1,000! That was 1,000! Are you gonna come back at us? What's gonna happen? And then time stop you again. Get him. It still does so much to Uranus and Chibi Moon. That's wild. That's so wild. What do you mean it does that much? There we go. Done. Just when I was finally revived. Was that all of them? I don't know. I generally do not know if that was all of them. I would assume as much. Is there more sisters, or is it just that many? Multiple. Oh, they all get it. That's pretty cool. Sure, Dead Scream. Let's see if Dead Scream actually works out better for us. Yosh. Love how much that does damage. Ooh, baby. Okay. Oh, yeah, there is. This time, we'll defeat you. Cyprine and Patol? Okay. We actually have multiples. Let's get that manicure up. Do that. Get the time stop working. I have an inkling something bad might happen, honestly, to our team. Okay, cool. Alright, never mind. We're good in golden. As long as we get that time stop working, we can do other stuff. It's gonna be really cool. Ooh, that 3,000 feels good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so get that health up. We'll Well, no, she could actually attack, now I think about it. Can she attack single? She could only attack single, so I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that. Do the multiple. Oh yeah, can't do nothing. I don't want a cologne just yet, so we'll just a normal attack, I guess. It's good stuff. Hopefully that means all the crystal points are gonna be done. Yeah? You could hope. Did I probably should heal again, honestly. Cause like we weren't healed last time. Cologne for everybody! We're doing solid damage all around. I haven't gotten to their arc yet. They definitely seem like a different peeps, but the previous ones I have, the ones in the UFO, I saw them all. Makes me a little bit sad because like, it pretty much outright is stated that they murdered them, and I'm just like, dang. They actually said that in a kid's cartoon. That's kind of wild. I ain't mad about it. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, they went there. Manicure. Do that, and then time stop. Oh jeez! 400 damage to Uranus. Uranus, girl, you need to not. Okay, come on, time stop is good, yes. Good. World shaking again. Manicure. Get that. And then we could probably just get the heals. Overall, we're pretty good on this situation. We don't really need anybody else to get manicured or anything. Oh, let's go! Death has befallen. Oh, you got more, girl, huh? Why do you have more? There we go. We got perfume. Let's go. We thought our destinies would change. Our destinies would change. Okay. So we defeated all of the witch peoples. I'm glad. That means next time we're gonna be facing off against Anshar and his other cronies. But for now, good checkpoint. Good part. So, yeah. Really close to the end of the game, y'all. I'm scared. Till then, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. Sayonara. Bye-bye.